Hi, this is David Ramvet. It is August of 2021. I began reading once a week a poem or playing a song in March of 2020 at the beginning of the pandemic caused by coronavirus. I didn't even imagine that a year and a half later, not only would I still be reading these weekly poems, but that I would be doing it when we still had with us the COVID pandemic. And now we see a rise. So I decided I'd wear a mask today. We're being asked by people to try and be cautious and careful and helpful for our fellow beings. And one way we can do that, I think, is by getting vaccinated and wearing a mask, and maybe we can protect each other. So, that said, here is the weekly reading, number 22, from the Tao Te Ching and from my own book, No Way, an American Tao Te Ching. If you want to become whole, let yourself be partial. If you want to become straight, let yourself be crooked. If you want to become full, let yourself be empty. If you want to be reborn, let yourself die. If you want to be given everything, give everything up. The Master, by residing in the Tao, sets an example for all beings. Because he doesn't display himself, people can see his light. Because he has nothing to prove, people can trust his words. Because he doesn't know who he is, people recognize themselves in him. Because he has no goal in mind, everything he does succeeds. When the ancient masters said, "If you want to be given everything, give everything up," they weren't using empty phrases. Only in being lived by the Tao can you be truly yourself. And the analogous number 22 from No Way, an American Tao Te Ching. It's called Political Action. The president lies, calling it truth, and the dictionary pages go blank. The president sets race against race, and the streets run with blood. The president sees enemies everywhere, and the corporations profit building prisons. The president says, "My daughter is so hot," and the windows turn and look away. The president announces victory, and the grave diggers set to work. The stones are sentient, the water feels, the sky remembers. If you want to change the system, you must turn your back on it. Only then will it disappear. It's not quite that cut and dried, but it's a start.